Season 3, Episode 2. Sergeant Apone's Tactical Talk Show. Interview set, a makeshift talk show in the Senate style in the military briefing room. Sergeant Apone, a grizzled and experienced space marine from the Aliens film series, sits at a table covered with maps and communication equipment. The host, a charismatic and curious journalist, sits across from Apone. Host, ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome to another episode of PopTalk, Conversations with the Icons. Today we have a special guest, the one and only Sergeant Apone, the toughest nail space marine with a wealth of experience. Sergeant, thank you for joining us. Sergeant Apone, gruffy, Semper Fi. Let's get it over there. Got a war to fight. Host, absolutely, Sergeant. So you've been through some intense situations in your career. What's the key to survival out there in the unknown? Sergeant Apone leaned back, chewing on a cigar. Survival is simple. Stay frosty, keep your head on a swivel, and don't trust anything that ain't human. If it moves, shoot it. So, host, solid advice, Sergeant. Speaking of which, you face some deadly creatures out there. How do you prepare your squad for the unexpected? Sergeant Apone, leaning forward. You prepare for the worst, kid. You drill, you train, and you make sure every Marine knows their job. When those xenomorphs come at you, it is all about firepower and not panicking. Panic leads to death. Host, no doubt, Sergeant. Now, let's talk about leadership. Let's make a great leader in the heat of battle. Sergeant Apone. Now, leadership is about making the tough calls, even if it means losing some men. You gotta keep the unit together, maintain discipline, and lead by example. Earn their respect, and they'll follow you for hell. Host, wise words, Sergeant. Now let's lighten the mood a bit. What's the most memorable moment from your career? Sergeant Apone, smirking. Memorable? Probably the time we nuked the sectoral orbit. It's the only way this is your chuckles. Host, laughing. It's a classic Apone. Alright, last question. What advice do you have for anyone facing the unknown, whether it's in the military or civilian life? Sergeant Apone leaned back, serious. Adapt, improvise, overcome, and never underestimate the enemy, whether it's a bug hunt or just dealing with life. You gotta stay sharp and be ready for anything. Host, Sergeant Apone, thank you for sharing your insights and your time. It's been an honor. Sergeant Apone, Chuck nodding. No problem, kid. Now, if you excuse me, I got a squad to weapon no shape. Stands up and exits the set. Welcome to Pop Talk, Conversations with the Icons, where the series where your favorite legends, villains, and heroes finally get advice. From the chilling whispers of Jeff the Killer to the booming power of Sergeant Slaughter, from the magical blonde of Dark Magician to the Dark Magician girl to the raw fury of the Doomslayer. Every episode to dives into the worlds that shaped our imagination. If you love pop culture, sci-fi, fantasy, games, and everything in between, then this series is for you. New episodes drop right here on Fantasy and Science Fiction at Sorry Nori, and trust me, you don't want to miss these conversations. So hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell, and if you enjoy the episode, give it a like and share it with your fellow fans. And hey, let us know in the comments which icon you want to see on Pop Talk next, because your idea just make it into a future season. This is more than a show, it's a meeting of legends. This is Pop Talk.